So disease is nothing but is a condition that our body, the whole body, otherwise the part of the body doesn't function properly, and it indicates some symptoms. From that we can get an idea about the disease by which we affected. And this disease is of two types, that is communicable one and non-communicable one. Communicable disease is nothing but it can spread from person to person easily. So we are saying it as communicable disease. Students, how the communicable disease is spreading? Which cause this disease? Do you know? Yes, the germs, some kind of germs, or that also called as microbes. Germs or microbes. Some kind of germs causes this spreading disease, that is communicable disease. And these microbes are very smaller. We can't see through our eyes. Only we can watch these germs through the microscope. You may see these microscopes in labs and also in the advertisement and in some laboratories where they are studying, otherwise researching about these microbes. They will use the microscope to watch these germs clearly, because the germs are very smaller one. So we can't see it. So it is easily spreading. Nowadays we are experiencing that. It is, isn't it? Corona, we can't see that germ. So it is easily spreading in us. So these microbes or germs are of four types. Not only a single one, the germs are of four types called bacteria. What? Bacteria, virus, fungi and protozoa. Because some kind of germs cause some kind of disease, and they may spread through only some types. So like that we are having four kinds of germs. In that, the first two, bacteria and viruses, those are very dangerous. Those are causing more diseases, more communicable diseases. About that, let me study. Okay. We know the germs like bacteria, virus, fungi, protozoa cause the communicable disease. How do communicable disease spread? How could it travel from one person to another person? How could it spread quickly into number of peoples? Do you know which act like a carrier of these diseases? Carrier means what? You are going to school by walking, by cycle, by school bus, by other buses, other vehicles like that. Those are the carriers of you which take you from home to school, isn't it? So like the same, there are some kinds of things act like a carrier, taking this disease to one infected person to the other infected person. Those carriers are nothing but the communicable disease spreading through the germs like bacteria, virus, fungi, protozoa, spread by infected food and water, means dirty food and dirty water, and air, through the insects' bites, through direct contact. So like this means the communicable disease is spreading. Let me see that in details. First, infected food and water. What is this infected food? How the food become infected? I already told our mom making the food carefully, tastier and also healthier. isn't it? Then how could the food be infected? Yes, if you are cooking the food in a dirty place means all the waste are be here and there, and in that place itself you are cooking the food. Otherwise, after cooking you let the food open, what will happen? The germs will come and affect the food by all means, like the insects, like housefly attracted by this food and smell, and it will come and sit on the food to eat. But before that, the same housefly may sit on the garbages, waste things, the dead bodies of the dead animals, and the human waste, otherwise animal waste, everything. Not only it attracted by the tasty food, it also attracted by those waste also. So it sit on the waste and the germs will stick on its legs. After that, the housefly flying and sitting on the open food, the food which is let open, if it sit on the food, the germs will fall on the food. Unknowingly we are consuming the food, so the germs goes into our the germ goes into our body, and we are affected by these diseases, some kind of diseases like cholera, typhoid, tuberculosis. Generally we are saying it as TB, and jaundice, dysentery, and also food poisoning. Mostly we will affected by this food poisoning. It makes stomach ache, dysentery, vomiting, like that, isn't it? Like the same, this typhoid, cholera, all are fever and some kind of fever containing dysentery, some kind of fever containing vomitation, like that. Jaundice means also manyapittam, we are calling it, isn't it? So like these diseases are spread from person to person through the infected food and the dirty water. Dirty water, we know we have to drink the water as boiled one. So without that, if you are collecting the water from the dirty places, the water will also contain these kinds of germs which presents, otherwise which cause the disease like this, typhoid, cholera, etc. Then the disease may spread through the air. How? For example, if you are affected by cold, you are sneezing. On that time, the germs comes out and it will on the air. All the persons are breathing, so through the breathing, inhaling the air, the germs will go to the other person's body and he will also affected. So like through air, the some kind of disease like cough, cold, chickenpox, measles are spreading. And also corona is spreading through air also. So only our government and the health department are saying keep the proper distance. Keep 1 meter distance from person to person, because within that 1 meter corona virus can't live. If the persons are very near, it is easily get into the nearest person's body. But the person is above 1 meter distance, it can't travel that much distance, so it will die. The germ will die, so the corona won't spread. So only they are saying keep proper distance. And for any communicable diseases, we have to keep the proper distance from the infected person, because through direct contact the spreading of most kind of communicable diseases causes. If we are using, see, direct contact also one mean of spreading. If we are using the persons, those who is infected by the disease, if we are using the things which is used by the infected person, and we are moving with the infected person very closely. So on that time directly the germs will affect us from the infected person. And one more thing, through the insects bites. Insects bite means what? The mosquitoes, fleas, bugs, lice and sandflies. These are all the insects which suck our blood. The blood is the food of them. So they will use it to bite us and suck our blood. So how the disease spread through this insect bite? If these insects bite the infected person and suck the blood, the germs will be stick on their strings. And the same insects come and bite us. We are not infected until that time. But if the insects come and bite us also, through their strings, the germs will goes into our body and we also affected. The disease like malaria, yellow fever, plague and sleeping sickness are spread through the insects bites.